Now, can we talk about the Grand Slam and how it has totally disappointed everybody? Like, this is not what I was expecting. This is what I was expecting, but this is what we saw. The audience were very little. I was so disappointed in the amount of people that were present in the Grand Slam. And do not forget, they say Jamaica is a track and field nation. Jamaica is passionate about track and field. But how comes the audience at the Grand Slam are something else? How comes? They say Jamaicans are lovers of athletics, but they are nowhere to be found. And before you start complaining that the athletes are not big, these are the biggest of the big. Sydney MC Laughlin is there. Oblique Seville was there. Top athlete from Jamaica was selected. Do not forget. But I was totally disappointed in the audience. Is not what I expected, and I'm not going to blame the organizers of this Grand Slam. They did their part. Michael Johnson did his part. He worked so hard for it. Do you understand? Michael Johnson worked so hard for the Grand Slam. The marketing was so good. The marketing strategy was so good. Everything about the Grand Slam was amazing. It was marketed very, very well. But the Jamaicans were the ones that disappointed the Grand Slam. But you can't totally blame the Jamaicans because it could be due to the tickets. I'm not going to blame Jamaicans because I do believe that if Jamaicans know about this Grand Slam, they would have been present. Or maybe something is like, I'm definitely sure there is something that is. There is a reason why Jamaicans are not present, because I mean Jamaicans are passionate people. Even from the way they support. As a content creator, I've been creating content on this space for like 2 years now, and I'm not gonna lie, Jamaicans have been so supportive. If I said Jamaicans are not supportive, I'm lying to myself, and I'm not gonna be happy about it. Jamaicans are like supportive. In fact, I have almost 11,000 subscribers, but I'm not gonna lie, most of my subscribers are from Jamaica. That's to tell you how supporting they are. So I'm very sure something is wrong along the line. Maybe the ticket price was so high. Maybe something just happened. Maybe the weather was not conditional for them. A big shout out to Michael Johnson. He did very well with the marketing strategy. A big shout out to everybody that has put in the work to make sure that this Grand Slam happens. The money that has been put in, everything is worth it. But me not seeing the audience, honestly, I was totally disappointed. Now let's talk about the men 100-meter race. Oblique Seville was being defeated. He came second position, and I must say that I'm disappointed because none of them run sub 10 seconds. What they run was sub 11 seconds, 10 point something. I was expecting 9 point something. We are talking about Grand Slam. We are talking about a competition that huge money has been put onto. And also, I want to address this particular issue because Michael Johnson has did a lot for this Grand Slam, but he can do better. Next year we want to see all the athletes in the Grand Slam. Next year it should not be selective. We want to see everybody. We want to see everybody. Men athlete. We want to see the men athlete, the men points. We want to see them on the track. So Michael Johnson can actually do better next year. Next year they can do better. So Oblique Seville was defeated, and he was the man of the moment. Like, Jamaicans would definitely be happy if Oblique Seville end up winning that particular race. But Kenny Bednarek from USA took the win. A big congratulations to him. And that's to tell you that Oblique Seville has a lot of work. For someone that is not good in the 100-meter to defeat you, it means you have to tighten your belts. If it was Noah, it's fine. If it was Christian Coleman, fine. But Kenny Bednarek is not someone that is very good in the 100-meter. And all of a sudden he defeated you in your country. Come on, man. Like, Oblique Seville will have to tighten his belt very, very well. If it was Kishan Thompson, I'm very sure he might have defeated Kenny Bednarek. But anyway, a big shout out to Oblique Seville. He's amazing. He's amazing. He's amazing. But I don't think he's better than Kishan Thompson. Him and Akim Blake, I can't see who is better than the other. Both of them are amazing. Anyway, guys, let me hear your opinion. What do you think about the Grand Slam? Do you think the Grand Slam was well marketed? What do you think could be the issue? Why do you think the stadium was empty? Because I mean, this is not what we are expecting. I was expecting a large population at the Grand Slam. Unfortunately, it is what it is. So let me hear your opinion. What do you think could be the issue? What do you think is the issue? Let me hear your opinion.